you know?
That's amazing.
I don't know if that makes sense.
No, no, absolutely. And that's exactly why we're doing this work for. Sometimes you feel you're going backwards, or you feel a little stuck with one thing or the other. But because you have been doing the work, you have been listening to the lesson, so your subconscious is accepting all those messages. So that is making you to and it's slow steps, but it's helping you to move forward. You were taking some kind of action. It's better to take any kind of action than no action, than just going to your room and going under the blanket and covering your head under the blanket. Uh,
Exactly.
so yeah, I'm very proud of you that you're being encouraged to trust your intuition. You felt that you want to learn more about that. The door was there open for you, was easy for you to get to the specific space. So you took the initiative, and you took the action, and you took your step. And that's what these meetings, that's what is for you to get to that place that where you're encouraged, where you're strong, and you feel confident in your heart that you can try anything, that you can go there and see if that is for you or not. But if you don't go there, if you don't try, if you don't ask the questions, if you don't take advantage of the opportunity that's right there next to you, you will never know. And it will be one more thing that you could have done, but you didn't do just because you were afraid of taking any kind of action. So that I'm really proud of you. Good job, girl.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my main thing. It's just taking that action, that next step. I didn't know what it was going to take me. I didn't know how to say it, articulate it. So I just gave it a go because I figured if anything, I can practice asking and articulating myself in that manner so I could get better every time of expressing myself. And that was my goal, was to learn how to express myself and articulate myself in that manner.
Fantastic. Fantastic. That's fantastic. And then, just I know sometimes it's life happens, so it's hard to go back to the routine, but keep it up with the simple tools that we learn here. Keep it up with those tools. Keep it up with connecting yourself at the mirror and asking yourself, what can I do for myself today that will make my inner child happy? Really connect with your inner child. Look into the mirror and ask your inner child, what can I do for you today that will make you happier? And do that, because the more you do that, I think it's you were making yourself happier and automatically more confident, and automatically helping you to go and do the things you want to do with no fear, because something inside of you is it's holding you. It's almost like you have a little cheerleader inside of you cheering for you. Yeah, go, you can do it. You can do it. And that just keep you moving forward. And the gratitude journal that we spoke before, every night or every morning, just write at least 3 things that you're grateful for that did happen during the day. And in the morning, you write at least 3 things that you already envision that is going to happen during the day, and you're very grateful for that. Like I'm very grateful that I'm having a ease driving to take my parents to their doctor appointments. Everything is going smooth. Everything is so peaceful. Everything is so happy. All the outcomes are positive. We're having a great time today. I'm having all the green lights. Oh, I'm so grateful for all the parking spots with ease and grace that happen with me. So the more you work with that gratitude in the morning for the things that you expect that's going to happen during the day, the way that you want to happen during the day, as if it already had happened. And then at night, you write the things that did happen and how grateful you are, even for little simple things. You know, I'm so grateful that today I was able to walk. I was able to see, to hear, to eat. I'm grateful today for the amazing food that I ate, like anything. I'm grateful today for the beautiful smile that someone gave to me today. So the more you work those little tools, that's very simple. But if you do that every day, constantly, just 2 little tools, connect with your inner self and the gratitude, you will see a gigantic a difference in your life every day. Things will start getting easier, as you said, like the doors start opening, and you're going to be able to see those doors opening like right away. You will feel encouraged to go and take the step to ask the questions that you want to ask, to go where you feel you need to go, you want to go, and things start become easier and easier and easier for you. And just like I know I give a lot of different tools, I teach you different tools, but if you just work with those 2, you will see that it's more than enough for your daily, like, vitamin mental dose that you need to keep moving, you know, to keep with your mind in a positive state, because nothing better than using the gratitude technique to keep your mind in that positive state, that always just expecting better things, and always just looking and focusing on the great things that did happen, and you know that it's going to happen, and suddenly you see that your life is in that place most of the time. And even when something's not so good happen, you just ask yourself, even on those moments, you ask yourself, how can I be grateful right now? What can I be grateful right now at this moment? Even if something, a crisis is happening or anything that's not as positive, you still will be able to find something to be grateful for. And then when you focus on that, instead of the crisis that you're having, on that little thing that you found that you can be grateful for, even on that moment, you start thinking, you start seeing things shifting around of you, and that crisis is not as bad anymore, and things start unfolding for that to be solved in miracles of ways, and it's incredible when you start using that technique, that tool, over and over again in your life. You totally transform your life.